Welcome back to Torque Titans. Today, we're taking a deep dive into a car that blends classic heritage with modern muscle. This is the 2025 Nissan Z Sport. Nissan's Z lineup has always been about raw performance, striking looks, and that unmistakable sports car vibe, and the 2025 Z Sport is no exception. So buckle up, because we're going to explore every inch of this beast, from its bold exterior to its refined interior, right through to what it can do on the road and how much it'll set you back. The moment you lay eyes on the 2025 Z Sport, you know it means business. Nissan has kept the retro-inspired design language that pays tribute to the original Datsun 240Z, but with sharper lines, modern touches, and a more aggressive presence. At the front, the rectangular grille is clean and purposeful, framed by LED headlights with a futuristic yet nostalgic teardrop shape. The sculpted hood hints at the power beneath, while the flared fenders and sharp body lines give it a muscular, athletic stance. Out back, the horizontal taillights are a direct nod to the 300ZX, seamlessly blending old-school charm with new-age style. Riding on 18-inch alloy wheels, the Z Sport strikes the perfect balance between performance potential and daily drivability. It's not overly flashy, but it turns heads with ease, and it looks fast even standing still. Step inside, and Nissan has done a solid job blending performance-focused design with everyday comfort. The cabin feels driver-centric, with a low seating position, a perfectly contoured steering wheel, and a clear view of the digital gauge cluster that displays everything from boost pressure to G-forces. The 12.3-inch digital display is crisp and customizable, while the 8-inch touchscreen infotainment system supports Apple CarPlay and Android Auto for seamless connectivity. Material quality has definitely stepped up from past generations. The dash is wrapped in soft touch materials, the seats are upholstered in synthetic suede and leather, and everything feels tightly put together. There's a real sense that Nissan wanted this car to feel premium without overdoing it. The seats are supportive and bolstered just enough to keep you snug during spirited drives but comfortable enough for long hauls. Storage isn't massive, this is a two-seater, after all, but there's enough room for weekend bags or your daily essentials. Now, let's talk performance, the heart of the Z experience. Powering the 2025 Z Sport is a 3.0-liter twin-turbocharged V6 engine pumping out 400 horsepower and 350 pound-feet of torque. That's the same engine found in the higher trims like the Performance model, but in the Sport version, it's mated to a 6-speed manual transmission as standard, with a 9-speed automatic optional. The manual is slick and rewarding, with a light clutch and short throws that make every gear change feel mechanical and precise. It's a proper driver's car. 0 to 60 comes in just under 5 seconds, and while it might not be the absolute fastest in its segment, it feels fast, and more importantly, it feels engaging. Rear-wheel drive keeps the handling purist approved, and while the suspension is tuned more for balance than outright track performance, it's firm enough to carve corners with confidence but compliant enough for everyday roads. The steering is quick and communicative, and the brakes are strong and consistent. Nissan really nailed the dynamics here. As for pricing, the 2025 Nissan Z Sport starts around $42,000, making it one of the most accessible ways to get into a true performance coupe. That price undercuts many rivals while still delivering a ton of performance, style, and heritage. Sure, you miss out on some of the high-end features of the performance trim, like upgraded brakes, limited slip differential, and 19-inch wheels, but for the enthusiast who values raw driving feel over bells and whistles, the Sport hits the sweet spot. So, there you have it, the 2025 Nissan Z Sport. A back-to-basics sports car with a modern edge, it proves that you don't need to break the bank to have a blast behind the wheel. If you're after pure driving joy with just the right amount of retro flair, this Z might be the one for you. Thanks for riding with us on Torque Titans. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell so you never miss a gear. Catch you next time.